Hello. Welcome. Quinn Donovan here on the See Me See You channel. We are in week 7 of our 50-week self-care truth or dare challenge. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I hope you're getting a lot out of it. Let me know in the comments. If you're enjoying them, go subscribe, like the videos. I am always excited to hear what people are experiencing, how it's inspiring them to make positive changes in their life. And I just love coming here every week to give you a new truth or dare. I'm just always excited to see what we get. It's always unknown, and we're just jumping into the unknown together. So I just want to congratulate you on making it to week 7. We got so many weeks left out of these 50 weeks, but here we are, week 7. Being consistent, coming here, doing the work. I mean, nothing changes overnight. If you don't put the work into it, it's not going to change. If you don't commit to yourself, you're not going to change. So these little truth or dares are just giving you opportunities to make some changes in your life, bring some positivity, bring some truth and awareness to yourself to the forefront, and see really where you are in your life and what needs to be resurfaced and faced on and let go of, and to where you can move forward. So last week we had the truth of what your work-life balance is. Did you find any room for improvement? Did you see if there's any places within your work and your life where they're maybe not balanced? And were you able to find some improvements? Were you able to make some adjustments to where you can actually have that balance? And then the dare was to start a dream journal. If you were able to do that, that's great. Sometimes these dream journals aren't for everyone, but like I said in the video last week, your dreams are talking to you. This is where you are being guided and messages are being sent to you from the universe, from your angels, from your guides, from your subconscious. This is where they're communicating with you because you are the most relaxed. You have less room for judgment and criticism, and you are able to fully receive the messages, known or unknown, conscious or subconscious. So it's really a great thing to start a dream journal. So hopefully you had started that. I have not. I will tell you the truth. I have not started a dream journal just because I already do a lot of journaling in the morning initially anyway, even in later in the day in the evening. So I don't do a dream journal. So, but if that's something that's for you, that's great. If you're looking to your dreams for some messages, or you're having some weird dreams and you need to find really what the meanings are, there's things that you can go look at online that will tell you or give you some ideas of what the meaning of those dreams are. So hopefully, if you're into dream journals, the dare was to start one, and I did not complete that dare. I'll just tell you the truth, but I will be honest with you and say I do have work-life balance. That's really important to me. So that is something that I work on every day. So let's get right to it and pick a stick from our self-care truth or dare canister and see what this week has to offer us. Get it shaken up, right? Yahtzee on the truth or dare. All right, here we go. Okay, for the truth. How are you feeling today? Physically, mentally, and emotionally. How are you feeling today? Physically, mentally, and emotionally. Well, for me today, I am feeling emotional. The last few days, I've been releasing a lot, and the way that I release stuff is by crying. I did hot yoga for the first time on Saturday, and I cried through that. I went and visited some family members, and as I'm driving to their location, I'm crying. When I'm driving home to come back home yesterday, I'm crying. This morning, through my meditation, I'm crying. Through my shower and my journaling, I'm crying. I've just been really emotional. Physically, I'm feeling good, very sore. The hot yoga did bring some soreness out. I did a cardio workout today, so I'm feeling really energized. I'm also feeling really hungry because I have not eaten anything. I've only done a mushroom latte coffee this morning, so I really need to eat. So my body's telling me, eat, Quinn, eat. And then mentally, I'm feeling discouraged. I have some clear ideas, but sometimes when I want to implement these ideas, I get a little discouraged because I'm like, well, maybe nobody will come, or, maybe nobody needs this, or, maybe they don't like me enough to do this, So my mental brain right now is just going through a lot. And especially with the spring equinox happening today and the new moon in Aries tomorrow, there is just so much energy going on. And so I am doing my best to stay grounded, to stay level-headed, and to just stay within my alignment. And so anytime any kind of fears come in or any negative thoughts that come into my head, I'm like, nope, I'm not entertaining you. That's not something that I am looking to explore more of or pay attention to. I have my focus of what I need to do today, and that's something that I'm redirecting myself back to every single time one of those thoughts come in. So overall, my feeling today, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling emotional. I'm feeling clear, but I'm also having those doubts. I'm also having discouragement. I'm also having these not so perfect thoughts, right? These negative thoughts come in. It's really fearful thoughts of not being successful, but I know that I'm successful, and I know that I'm going to do there. And no matter what, I'm going to stay consistent for myself. I'm going to stay, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to give up on myself, because the minute you give up on yourself and your dreams, that's when everything just goes to shit. So don't give up, because I'm not giving up. If you don't give up on you, I won't give up on you. I'm not giving up on me. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I'm going places, let me tell you. I'm going places, but I will always be here for you, okay? Now, let's see what our dare is. This will be something interesting. Okay, write a personal mission statement. Think about your values, skills, passions, and goals. Identify what matters most to you. And so this personal mission statement isn't necessarily like your business statement if you own a business, if you're working a business. Yes, that mission statement in your business does come from your values, but also, what is it about your personal mission statement? For me, this dare for me is my mission statement, or my mission or purpose, and I'll tell you that we have multiple purposes on this earth. We're not just here for one. So don't think that you do one thing and that's your sole purpose. There's multiple purposes that you've come here for. So just know and embrace what those purposes are, and you'll fulfill those no matter what. So don't think that you have to have one purpose. But mine is to reach the highest consciousness possible as I can as I'm living this life in human form. I'm already a conscious being. I already have the highest consciousness within me, but because I'm in a human form and I'm in a human experience, there's only so much consciousness I can experience until I release the things that are blocking me, until I fully and totally align with that consciousness, until I fully open myself up to what the divine has to offer me. And so by doing that, it's clearing things out. It's developing a skill to cleanse and release and reach the consciousness. That's my mission statement. And to raise the frequency, raise the vibration on earth. Right now, we're in a really low vibrating state. And I pray, and I really am hopeful that with this new astrological year that is happening, we can raise the vibration. And the only way that we're going to do that is by raising our own vibration, raising our own frequency, and then coming together with each other and raising that together. So as you're raising your vibration, you're helping others raise your vibration or raise their vibration. And then as more and more people are raising their vibration, tuning into their chakras, tuning into their energy fields, tuning into the beliefs and the values and everything that they stand for that is in alignment with what you came here for, what your purpose is, who your true self is, as you raise that frequency, other people, it's also helping others too. So as you heal, others are healing. So I'm healing so much. I'm doing so much work on myself, on my energy. And I just know that what I am doing is bringing peace, is bringing healing, is bringing love and compassion to other people. As I'm going through and doing these videos and putting things out there and bringing the positivity and bringing the light to people that maybe are in the dark or they're in the middle of their shadow work, I know that all the work that I'm doing on myself is helping others do the work on them, is being an inspiration for them. So I just want to applaud you and let you know how proud I am of you for doing the work on yourself, because if you don't do the work, nothing's going to change. And we're here for change. And you know what? A lot of stuff is changing. A lot of stuff is changing. So you either roll with the changes or the changes are just going to happen regardless if you're doing anything for yourself or not. So that is the dare for this week. Write a personal mission statement. Think about your values, your skills, your passions and goals, and identify what matters most to you. What matters most to me is raising the vibration, is bringing more love, peace, and harmony to people and to this world. I am just so tired of all the war and the hate and the division and all this negative energy that is surrounding us. Like, I want to cry right now because I'm so passionate about bringing that love, bringing that passion, and raising the frequency, because you know what? I'm tired of living in a hateful world. And really, in my world, in the world that I live in, it's all rainbows, butterflies, and all the trees and planets and energies. Like, it's all good stuff. And I protect myself from the energy that's outside. And that's by doing my cleanses. That's by doing my meditations. And that's by keeping real with myself. So I encourage you to write a mission statement or personal mission statement. And, join me on my mission statement. Join me on my mission to raise the frequency, bring more love, more peace, more harmony to ourselves and to the world. Because if we don't show people how to do this, they're not going to know how, because we weren't taught to do that. And all those structures and those beliefs are starting to crumble. They're crumbling all around us. And I am very hopeful that with this new equinox and the new moon in the Aries of the new astrological year, that a lot of this stuff will start dissolving and breaking down, and we can actually move into a new way of being that is more in alignment with love and harmony and togetherness and just peace, bringing peace. I mean, that's what we want, right? Is peace, world peace. So that is the dare. The truth today is to just ask how you're feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally. I've already told you how I've been feeling. I did get a little emotional there, but And you know what? I can probably guarantee that that will not be the last time I get emotional today. I'll be crying a little bit more today because it's all about releasing. And I'm all about releasing, bringing things to the surface and saying, all right, let's deal with it. Come on, bring it on. Like, I'm tired of carrying this baggage around. I don't want this living within me anymore. I don't want this contributing to holding me back from really being who I truly am and what I came here to do. So I encourage you to do the same. And I really love this one today. So that is week 7. And I hope that you check in with yourself and how you're feeling, and that you get that mission statement written down. You don't have to share it with anybody, but you can write it down. You could put it on a mirror or put it somewhere where you see it every day. That could be a focus for you, especially if you're new to getting in touch with yourself, especially in this time. Like if you're new to it, this mission statement can be your goal each and every day to live out. So thank you for joining me on this week's Truth or Dare in the 50-week Truth or Dare self-care challenge. And I look forward to seeing you next week. I do want to let you know that I'm having my event's still happening on Thursday, the 23rd, May 23rd at 11. So if you're interested in doing that, go to my Facebook page, register, pay the fee, and that will reserve your spot. So I hope to see you there. That could be the start to you raising your vibration, clearing all that junk out of your chakras, and really getting in alignment with who you are, what you came here to do. Because you do have a purpose, you have multiple purposes, and you will live them out in this time that you're here. So thank you again for joining me this week, and I can't wait to see you again. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.